Right, good afternoon. Sorry, let me just get that cable out of the way. I just got a really quick video, sorry, jiggle jiggle. Really quick video for you today. If like me, you struggle with really unruly threads that refuse to stay still and keep unravelling themselves everywhere, perles as well as these wonderful things. Inspired by something that Arty Farty Annie made, which were little pots basically. I've been doing little cosies for my threads, and it's literally a Suffolk puff, yo-yo, whatever you call them, and a band of either felt, or I've got this really wide ribbon which I just don't use, I'll be honest with you, so I've been actually cutting that to make little cosies for my threads, so they all sit inside my bag and behave them blooming selves. So as you can see, they're all in there, so I can just pull them out. The other thing I thought of doing was putting an eyelet in the side. I was going to make like drawstring tops and put an eyelet in the side for the thread just to feed out, but yeah, I just didn't go that far, I'll be honest with you. But that's something else you could do if you've got a truly naughty thread. So the nice thing is I can dig in, get the thread, and just have it peeling out of there. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you. It's really not rocket science at all. I'm also going to make some for these, obviously not massive ones like this. So I've got some slightly smaller Suffolk puffs there. They're still a little bit big, but actually let's start with one of those. Yeah, so I need to make 3 more, so I've got 3 Suffolk puffs here ready for those ones, and I'll use the ribbon for that. Because these are taller, I'm going to use felt. I've got scraps. It's a good scrap buster, if nothing else. So we just get the height roughly about there. Don't have to be desperately accurate with this. And then really scientifically, I've just been doing that to get a rough idea of how far I need to go, with about 1 centimetre, 1/4 of an inch over, so that I can stitch up the side like I have done here. They're not pretty, they don't have to be, they are little cosies. Just to stop the blooming threads coming out everywhere that I don't really want them to be. So straighten that bit off. So we'll just do this, and we'll do that, and if everybody starts behaving themselves, it's not very straight, this piece, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be. I'm going to straighten it up when it's sewn on. Okay, we can crimp that in a little bit, but I'm wondering if they're going to be a bit too big. Well, they should be okay. So now you just simply sew them up, as you probably guessed anyway. I'll put you on fast forward for this bit, and then you won't get too bored. Yeah, it's just, I think, a natty way of just storing these threads. I really should get a bigger needle to stop them coming out everywhere, all over the place, and because it's slowly driving me batty. So you got a bigger eye? Not really. Right, hold on, let me just find another needle. Right, I've threaded it. I've gone for a slightly smaller one because, oh, that one's on the floor. I don't want it to be too wide, and I think that one would have been too wide, because I want to be able to contain the thread inside the cosy, basically. So anyway, I'm going to fast forward you whilst I stitch this. So there we are. Let's see if it fits, shall we? Because this stuff just wants to unravel. You only got to look at it and it wants to unravel. So there we are. I think I might try the eyelet in there. Yeah. Because I'm wondering if that will feed out of there quite nicely, actually. Let's go through that where it's double. And that should hold the eyelet then. If you haven't got one of these, don't worry about it. Just, you know, you don't have to have an eyelet at all. But I'm going to give it a whirl. You are a little monkey. It just wants to unravel everywhere, this one. I know you can get like the plasticky netting stuff for these, which I might actually give in and get, but at the moment I'm going to give these a whirl and see how they work. So if I sort of hold it like that, yeah, that works. Cool. And then I can also reel it back in. Like I say, I was going to do drawstring tops, but I thought, well, they'll be okay. So there. So that can now sit in my bag and not unravel itself everywhere. I hope you found that useful. See you soon. Bye.